Hey everyone, welcome back to How to Be a Poser. Today we're going to return to the realm of epic heroism, and we're going to hit poses that are going to illustrate a character's godlike status. To do that, we're going to be using the Sideshow Thor 6-scale figure. Let's get started. Okay, here he is, the Thor 6-scale figure from Sideshow, still in his box, exactly as he's going to come to you. Accessories include an assortment of hands, the ever-present Mjolnir, and an Asgardian-themed base. Can't wait to see what I can do with this stuff, so let's get rolling. Okay, here he is, Thor, God of Thunder, comic book version from Sideshow. And I have some high hopes for what I'm going to be able to achieve with this. So I'm just going to say it up front. But before we do anything else, a little housekeeping. Just take a moment and tidy up the costume right out of the box. As I've noticed there's a little bit of an uneven quality to the fur here. So I think just kind of tug that over a little bit. It doesn't take much of an effort. Just pull it back here until everything just kind of evens itself out. That's done. So let's go crazy. That looks like a Mjolnir hand. So we're going to use this. I'm trying to determine if this is going to pop off when I pop this hand off. This is my first time laying hands on this figure at all. Alright, so we're going to plug this hand onto this already installed wrist peg, allegedly. Never easy, but that's a good thing. That means that it's not going to fall off the hand inadvertently. Who wants that? Considering how hefty this hammer is, that's definitely going to be a good thing, I think. Everybody knows this one. Whoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor. When we finally get this thing posed, we're going to have that positioned in such a way that everybody's going to be able to see it. Now, let's hold the hammer high. Hold the Heathen Hammer High. It's a song by Tyr. Look it up. And there, we're done. Just kidding. Alright, hammer held aloft. That's a good starting point, but this has got quite a bit of play and articulation that we can work with. So I'm just going to twist this body like so. I'm changing my mind about having him look to this guy. I think I want to have him looking down. Get this. Twist that torso around to the front. Give that front foot like he's leaning in to an enemy or something like that. And keep everything going back. He's channeling the lightning right now. I'm not quite liking where the arm is here. I mean, I think that having it held up that high at that extreme angle is probably something I just think of as a gut instinct, but I think that it might benefit more by lowering it just a touch. See, that just creates that nice line coming through here, passing through his head, and then back up into the hammer. There's just a nice little curve there that I think is attractive. And there you go. Call him the lightning. I've been reading Thor since the early days of Walt Simonson's run on the title. Since then, there hasn't been a writer and artist team that hasn't experimented with his look. This offering from Sideshow suggests a more historical approach. It feels, to an extent, very much like something an actual Viking might have worn, while at the same time maintaining the silhouette and color palette of the Thunder God we all know and love.